Okay guys, I'm doing an oil change on the KTM 690 Enduro R. Just wanted to show you guys how to do this. I've already drained the oil. I'm just kind of redoing the steps. Figured I'd make a video of it. So first off, I took these bolts off here. And then I took my flatland skid plate off. Just like that. Set that over there. And then on the other side, over here, you gotta pull the drain plug. Try to get this on video. Up here. Sorry about the light. There's this drain plug right here. Take that off. And then there's a one screen filter right here. Just unscrew this one and pull it out, and then you check, see how clean it is. There's a little bit of particles in there and stuff. Not too bad. Set that right there. And then you got these two bolts right up here. You just take these off for the long filter. This filter just comes right off. And then I used a little pick to get in here and just kind of grab a hold of this filter. There we go. Pull the filter out. It's not too bad. A little bit of particles in there. And then there's another screen right underneath here that you pull out. And that one looks fairly clean too. Then you go over here to the other side. You got these, another filter over here. This is the short filter over here on this side. Pull that out. Get lucky with this filter getting stuck on that. That's kind of nice. And filter, it's not too bad either. So then you'd want to wipe all that stuff off, all the old oil and stuff. Yeah, so that was pretty easy. Pretty easy to change. Doesn't take too long once you do it once. So I will get back to you after I clean this messes up to put it all back together. All right. Cleaned out the screens. I don't need to replace them. I do have new ones. Just wanted to show you there's two little O-rings on each side of the screen. These ones are pretty good still. No need to change them out. But I just wanted to show you that you may want to inspect them before you put it back together. And then on the cover, there's also a O-ring right there too. I don't know if you're able to see that on this one. On the screens, trying to look through this on my phone. It's behind me. Show you guys. But anyways, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's little O-rings on that screen. Two of them. So then you could put these screens back in. Let me grip my phone so I can see what I'm doing on the video. So the screen goes right in there. So let me. Okay, got the other one in. Now I'm putting the second one screen in down here in front. Just snug this up. I will torque them down later. I got a little torque wrench for these. And now I will go into cleaning those out and putting new filters in. Okay, back again. I'm putting in the KTM filters, and KTM filter, it's going right in there. Pop that right in there. You feel it kind of snap in place. And then gotta wipe this off again. And there's an O-ring on this too, but that one looks good too. So I'm putting that back on. Last time I took it in for the oil change, just for like the factory warranty thing, so they got it on record. But being though I have my own shop, I'm just gonna do it myself, because when they did it, it was leaking on my trip. So I decided I'm just gonna do it myself, because I know it will not leak. So not sure what they did, but they must never tighten this up. And then I lost probably about half a quart of oil maybe on my Route 5 journey. So I just decided to do it myself. All right, I'll be right back when I tighten these up. Okay, so now it's time to put the other one on. This is a long filter. Goes on the other side of the bike. Should just snug right in there. Pushed it right in there. Okay. And then I put the cover on. There is another O-ring on this. I don't know if you can see that right there. Oh, down, down, oh, up, up, up. There we go, right there. It's good also. So, putting that together. And when I'm done with this video here, I'll go over the wrenches and everything you need for this job. Like I said, it's a pretty simple task. Anybody could do it, as long as you got the right tools. And then the next thing I got to do is clean the drain plug. It's got a little magnetic tip on there. As you can see, it's a little dirty. It's got a little bit of junk on it. And I would recommend to inspect the little copper gasket O-ring washer. Make sure it's not all grooved up, and if it is, replace it. And then we just put that right. It's kind of hard to do a video when you don't know where the camera is. I got it mounted on top of my head. Shoot, let me take it off. Okay, so it goes down here, right next to the screen. And then you just put that on there, and then we'll tighten her up. Okay guys, sorry for the dirty workbench. I'm working on a Banshee motor too. But anyways, for the KTM oil changed, you need a 1/2 inch socket, a 5/16 socket, and for my skid plate I had to use a 10mm socket, and then I used an extension and a ratchet, and I used this pick to get the oil filters out, and would have used it on the O-rings too, but the O-rings were good, so I didn't have to use it on that. And then I used a screwdriver to pop off some of the oil filter caps, so it made it a little bit easier. And then the oil I use is AMSOIL 1050 weight. That's recommended, but I use the AMSOIL synthetic. All right, that does it. Thank you.